He's taking smarter shots, he's looking more comfortable, and guess what? He's in a groove.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shots good by Jim.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Nets have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And the foul on the Monster. That is his first foul of the game. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by Jay. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Offensive rebound. Champ the pass to Jay. Here's Jay. Trains the three-pointer. Jay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Johnson in the corner. Pass to Clowney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Here's Jay. Jay passes to Jay. The three. They get it again. Now the pass to the franchise. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so often we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
So it's Brooklyn now, the Magic getting the bucket. Here's Simmons, it's deflected. Here's the Doctor to the left wing. Here's Dub. He's guarded by Johnson. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Bryant. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dub.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to the problem. Here's Dub. Thomas covering. Here's Dub. That one good for 2. Dub's got 30 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Simmons passes to Johnson. Now here's Thomas. Can they get it? And the layup falls.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Here's Dub. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Dub. And no good that time. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Because you're no contest. 12, I can't confess. Drop racks, I'll clean my mess. Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags, I do conquest. Find bag, then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't hurt no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread, the trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm a knob. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while would I stop? I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't
box?
for containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry nose.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. So a look at our starters for Orlando. And it's the franchise in at the 2. And for Memphis, Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Wilkins in at the 3. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early going?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building. Plus, you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now, we get to find out.
And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Now Morant, coming off a terrific game against Houston. Wilkins, pass to Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Wilkins. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Jay, the pass to Dub. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Morant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, boy. Throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers, too.
Well, hey, if you can prevent the other team from getting into a rhythm, the advantage is all yours.
First quarter quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
The Prophet, the pass to Jay. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Dub. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the only question for the Magic, figuring out who will initiate the offense, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, they have great players who can finish plays, but the issue they ran into last playoffs was finding someone to set them up. That's something you know they need to address.
Here's Drexler. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. The three ball. Aldama, no good.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
The franchise, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Morant outside. And another miss by Memphis.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's Dub. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, so kind of special to see how they match up. A lack of familiarity, both for the players and the fans.
Morant with it. Clock at 6 to stop the drought. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
This Magic squad, Stan, has a great young core. What do you think they have to do now to take that next step?
Well, Brian, they do. They have great depth and a lot of good young players, but they need more shooting around their core guys, and they've got to improve their backcourt position. Their front court is loaded. They've got to get a little bit more balance.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Drexler. And another miss by Memphis. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Jay. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Both shots good from the stripe. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team. Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Jay, the pass to the kid. Here's Jay. Pass to the kid. To the middle. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here's Smart. 9 points for him in his last game. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. 4th, the Magic.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Jackson, the pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. And here's Smart. Who poked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Flushes it down to finish the break.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect